When all else fails, double elephant. That's the key. That will win you the battle, I'm sure. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117, and that Soviet is building something new. Hopefully, in this Company vs. 2 replay, we get some interesting, awesome tactics. But, that being said, if you would like to submit your replay and show something new, you can showcase it down below via my Gmail or Discord. Make sure you have your name, description, title, no mods. Try to have an AI in there as the small amount as possible, so that way I don't have to worry about, let's say, a stale game or a game in which it essentially turns into an AI comp stop. I really do not care for those all that much. But we'll see how this game goes. I did have a bug with this game earlier. This was submitted by a 4K. This 4K replay was submitted by a patron. So I will say that person is on the allied team. So we have Kuipers Mean. I know this is Infinite. I know this is Rifle, which, by the way, I had this whole thing right before this recording this because CoH2 removes some very key letters in this name, so it made it a lot worse. That's all I'm going to say. It made it a hell of a lot worse. Malam, we also have Boykeve, or Bofe, Yajfudget. I'm going to butcher this. Yellow. I'm just going to say yellow. Helmuth von Moltke, Captain Nuclear, it's Jaws, and Berserker. So 2 OKW, 2 Austere, 2 Soviet, and 2 Brits. Road Arnhem is the game in which we are playing. And right now it looks like... Are the Soviets on the left? No, it's the Soviet and Brit. So at least they have a good sort of spread between the two players, which is always really necessary. What? Okay, that's pretty salty to start off. Snipers on standby to give a bit of how do I say this? A bit of sight, hopefully, to the MG to allow it to see farther if these guys pull it out too, and also hopefully wear down the British MG. Pioneers are waiting. We got Rifle trying to look in here and try to see where to push. His conscripts are supported by an upcoming mortar. We also have an MG and 2 infantry section. The Germans are actually in a really good state because they have already taken the building. The sniper can wear them down, and looks like the player, Captain Nuclear, is trying his best in order to keep the enemy away from the sniper in order to keep things pretty positive for him. And by that I mean not wear down his health. The conscripts can take a number of hits, but the sniper seems to predominantly be wearing down the Brits, though when the Brits pull back far enough, he'll work on the conscripts. On the far left, it looks like the Germans have gone with multiple Volk and Sturm, and I do mean multiple Sturm as we have 2 Sturm Pioneers, which might actually allow for... No, we actually don't have Firestorm, okay. Usually double Sturm Pioneer, double Flamethrowers, etc. But let's see, Volk squads in mass with Berserker going Elite Armored. We have Jaeger armor. So again, Sturm Tiger Elephant. Penals being deployed with infantry section. Interesting choice with the assault officer being brought up. Penals trying to move over. Again, penal force with yellow. Again, not bad. Also, I have strategic zoom on, so that's why I'm able to zoom out a lot farther than you normally could in this game. They're all running the cover again, but these guys are in better cover as, again, it's longer so everyone can fill in the gaps, where these guys are kind of all trying to hide behind this truck and some of the guys were not there. So I'm going to assume these guys will win that battle. Counter sniper being brought up by Malam. We also have an advance and placement being brought to the table with no other allied faction being made, or commander being brought out. But what he doesn't realize is there's not 1, but 2 snipers that will take down that. So Moltke will do his best to keep wearing down the Brits, and if possible, if one of them does get sniped, the other can counter-snipe the counter-snipe sniper. So very cool to see. Grenadiers are on standby as well, so if any light vehicles try to dive for it, they can easily Faust it, so they have a good protection there. On the left, yep, the Allies did win that battle, but I will say, surprisingly, the Germans have had double fuel. So the Germans having double fuel is actually quite nice. Sniper moving on up. Counter sniper is in range. He's aiming. Oh my god! gets annihilated, but then he actually gets the vet 1 with 13 kills. So he's been doing a lot of work, but he doesn't get the counter sniper off. And as you can see, he's running away. So very interesting to see in that regard. But yeah, so the Germans I would say, are winning the overall infantry battle, but have not won the sniper duel. Does fire another shot, continuing to wear down the Brits. The Brits could up themselves to 5-man squads, but has yet to do that. Grenadiers pulling back, sniper under fire from the Brits. A lot of infantry, no MG, nothing. The mortar pushed it back. So again, something very curious that I'm seeing is the infantry just not being opposed in, well, with any major force. We do have a 222 coming on in, but the conscripts, again, could have AT grenades, which in this case they do. Molotov being thrown to push them out cover. Even though the MG42 is better, Molotov will easily burn anyone out cover and help the conscripts turn the tide. So nice win. Now the Allies will most likely be in a situation where they get double fuel. Again, that's a bit of time where the Allies were down, but I can't exactly be too negative on them. Simply because of the fact that they waited for their time, they figured out what the enemy had, and they countered effectively. Actually, we have snipers over here, with Yellow getting a sniper and a British sniper by Infinite. So, and that's this player, once again, just as a quick reminder. So, Infinite has a solid infantry force. Now I'll have AT, is my only concern. Penals could go AT, but again, he did, looks like, back tech to possibly get AT guns. So, that, I think, is crucial, as we could start seeing a Panzer II. And this Panzer II essentially has no counter right now. Allies also don't have any sort of radio or anything like that to detect this. And the mechanized is far enough back where there's no way they would know. Panzer II is opening fire. Again, even guys in heavy cover still have to worry about this thing. Now, he isn't upgrading from what I can see. So, again, sniper, best to pull back. Now, you could say Greyshot. Why? I mean, he does... Oh, nice nice satchel. Destroyed the cover. And hurt some of the squads. Oh, another satchel. Can we get... Oh, no. Did kill the squad, but he's definitely weakened. Now, the British sniper is armor piercing, so we can definitely push that back. But again, it is something you have to worry about. It is something that you have to make sure it's still protected. And with the infantry still coming in and the Panzer II slowly wearing things down, it's going to take a lot of shots for that armor-piercing sniper to actually make a big effect. Luckily, Royal Engineers scared off with the possibility of an AT grenade, which is good.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
On the far left, we have a sniper that's... Oh, sorry, far right, we have a sniper that's injured. Grenadiers might have a cover. MG over there. Okay, so this is good. Rifle made a forward base so he can heal his men. Mortar pits down as well. AT guns out, so the Brits and Soviets looking pretty strong over here. This is really going to help reinforce the Brits and keep them on the front. Let's see. No 5-man, but he is getting at the company command post. Mortar's coming down on them. 222 is injured. Again, with the AT gun there, he can't really just easily run on up. The Germans, honestly, I think need a mortar or something to wear this down. Half-track could be good if he upgrades it with flames, because what he could do is come around here at an angle and try to burn this down. Again, if he has this area under his control and they can fight in an area that the MG is not natively in. So you can see here this MG is like controlling this area, but over here it's a little bit harder. So again, he could burst it, hold back the infantry with his own infantry, and maybe burn the building down before a large amount of force is able to come in. That's an idea. It could absolutely backfire. Grenadiers fighting in cover. This one's barely alive. Might be picked off if Rifle is lucky. AT gun hits the 222. Again, nice shot. Oh, nice! Okay, Soviets cleared this area with their own AT guns. Never mind. Artillery comes on in on the Grenadiers. He's going to have to reposition. And again, the Grenadier squad did perish, so only 2 Grenadiers on the front. Infantry section very low, but does pull back. Rifle grenade firing. Good hit. 2 models down. The other Grenadier squad's wearing it down. Gets a good kill. Nice job knocking out Malam. Now, in mid, though, something to keep in mind is we have Allied forces taking over the VP. Axis have successfully held this fuel, so most likely it's going to be up to the Allies to continuously hold theirs, because if the Axis hold this one, and the Allies are pretty much forgoed fighting in this area and just laying defense, which it looks like, we have mines going down, we have a trench for an MG in this position, they're just going to have a token force here. which means mid is going to be the true testament of battles, which Obosadon is now fighting. Artillery is trying to hit their retreating unit, but alas is not able to. Obosadon are very good. I would put him in heavy cover so he can fight and not be worn down like this Stern Pioneer squad is, and gets obliterated. Great shot, by the way. We might have a sniper v sniper battle. 222 is diving. Good job, Milan. Does get his men out, so he doesn't get neutralized. AT gun fires, pushes back the 222. Nice AT grenade. All right, now we have an interesting scenario. Rifle grenade, good flank. I think I might have hit a mine, but didn't do that much damage, or not damage. It didn't do health, but didn't kill any models other than one, which is honestly not too bad. And he's being reinforced and healed, which is hilarious in my opinion. Grenadier squad retreats. Push on left by Berserker. Let's see. We have the artillery coming down from the Brits. I'll push back the Germans in some capacity with the FG section coming in to take the point with the sniper firing from afar. I like this how everyone has almost a lot of people have snipers. We have 4 active snipers on the field right now, so almost every player who can have a sniper does, which I don't know. I find that fun. More snipers equals fun. At least, you know, some people will say it's fun, other people say it's living hell. But you know, make up your minds. Let's see, we have a half track with Grenadier squad healing, so it looks like he's not gonna upgrade it with a flame barrage. Instead, we have 222. We have 2 222s making 1 4 right? That's how it works. That's how it works. MG and AT guns over here, so if the 222s move up, or if he moves it up, he could easily counterattack them. I got a lot of light armor, which is good if the enemy, you know, you can double down and able to push on the enemy, but the 222s seem to be kind of on standby. Now, Captain Winter is actually smart for him to go 222 because he's going to upgrade it with the spotting scope. Whereas Moltke over here, I'm actually curious as to why he went in, right? I mean, so far he has 9 kills. I'm not saying it's bad. But I'm assuming, he seems to be using it as a scout unit, but because the other one's right there, I'm just curious. Although, I will say this one's doing better in the kill count. Artillery coming on left with... Is that white phosphorus? Hold on. Oh, you know what? It's the mortar pit. Mortar pit's launching white phosphorus. Really cheap ability, too. Like, the mortar pit is something that... The 25 munitions, that's not bad for literally burning the enemy down to very little health. And then the remaining mortars will kick in the high gear and can kill them, or your infantry can. Grenadiers trying to hold the line, but very weak. Half-track is hiding very smartly behind the bush, although the AT gun could fire through an attack round. Sniper, 25 kills. Excellent job by Moltke in that regard at wearing him down. And Grenadiers are reinforcing so he can continue the fight. And he has 4 of them, so he has a very good front line. Malam has upgraded company command post, and he's actually gotten the ability so he can get comets. That's what I would assume he's going to go. Soviets have yet to get any armor. Again, small delay because the building costs some fuel. Yellow does have a half-track, reinforcing mid, and Infinite does have a lot of infantry, and he's upgraded with a Churchill. So I do like how the Brits have chosen different paths, so at least it's not the same thing. Also, it looks like they've elected to help out their allies on the right. Nice grenade here, could kill the MG. Barely is, barely doesn't kill the MG, I should be saying. Sorry. Bundle grenade is thrown, but luckily infantry section do dodge it. Obosadon are trying to hold him back, but it's a lot of infantry. Volk squads, though, are firing on a couple. Assault officer driving the other one away. So again, getting good cover. I think they might actually win this. Assault officer with the infantry section might be able to beat the Obosadon unless they can heal, but I don't see any heal points nearby. So, looks like we have artillery being brought in. I want to say, yeah, coordinate fire is... Yeah, he's going to mass retreat. So the Brits have this location, and they can walk back here and heal off the front if I was them. It looks like they are doing exactly that. Though they're getting close to 222, that could be an issue. Grenadiers taking a lot of hits, pulling back. Almost, if this infantry section was in a better state, I would almost say, yeah, kill them on the retreat. But alas, they are down a couple models. Oh, they got him. Okay, cool. Free MG42. I'm just saying, get an LMG for one of those infantry section. Not a bad upgrade. He's trying to heal, or maybe he's... No, he's constantly in combat. He couldn't heal. Oh, sniper gets picked off. Oh, excellent job. German's Moltke is not a happy man. Although, isn't that Moltke from the... okay, I could be wrong, but isn't that Moltke from the German-Austrian War, and the Moltke that also helped with the invasion of France? Or is this the Moltke in World War I? Is this Moltke from World War I? This is the bad Moltke. This is the Moltke that literally is all name and not too much. Like, I believe Moltke is considered one of the worst generals. There's definitely better generals in World War I, and I think he's considered on the lower tier. Well, he's copying, I'll say that. He's copying Captain Nuclear, so double elephant. And also we have Jaws going Special Operations Doctrine. So again, Flares and Command Panther for boosting, which could be good for... Oh, 222 focused on the sniper pulling it back, but it could be good. But it is weird they went with double elephant. KV2... so far, nothing for the Soviet or the Brits in terms of special commanders, but we do have a Churchill, lots of AT for defense, and the sniper with 8 kills. This other sniper has 7 kills and trying to hold mid with the Panzer II. Stuka has been made as well. Nice armor-piercing shot. Or, I guess, critical shot, sorry, is a better way to put it. AT gun as well, force it back. Satchel being thrown, but just makes a big explosion, doesn't really do too much. At least I think the infantry just wore down that Volk squad, which might die here to the penals. Here comes the artillery on the AT gun. Wears it down quite a bit. Sniper gets hit directly to the forehead with that Stuka barrage, and another sniper goes down. But Moltke brought up a new one. Really wants the sniper to be key to his battle plan, but a Comet is now rearing its head. That said, artillery did manage to neutralize a lot of the British forces. And it looks like the Germans are really trying to lock this area down. Soviets are doing what they can, but again, it doesn't look like they have any armor, mostly relying on Katusha, which only got 3 kills. Not a lot of kills right there, but Hold the Line is active across the front, which hopefully will keep the Germans at bay. Rockets are being fired across the map, so Spitfire's drunk. I think it's actually targeting... Okay, I think it's targeting the plane that's flying overhead. Like, they detect the plane, and that's what they keep shooting. Which is weird. It's like, that's right, I'm gonna hit you with my rockets! And it's like, I'm a plane. Flying in circles, and you're going straight. Yeah, sure, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, sure. Grenadiers opening fire on the infantry section, trying to wear them down. Sniper gets good hit on target. Alright. Again, the British are pushing up. I saw officer in infantry section. Focus on the sniper, driving it away. Again, Grenadiers being driven. Can we throw a light gammon bomb, maybe? No, not able to. But it does do a little more damage and health damage on them, respectively, which drives them away. Big German push in mid, though, is going to affect with the Panzer IV leading the charge. But that being said, we have an AT gun right there. Penals do die. Katusha firing, gets a good shot on the Volk. Obosdan will continue the charge. And while the Volk squads will definitely be smashed by that artillery, Panzer IV's in a better state, honestly. With the Obosdan. They might be able to kill this AT gun. Churchill's coming on over. Again, I think Infinite maybe extended a bit too much in one area. Double AT, though, is coming in, so that Churchill will have to worry. Artillery hits this area. Not sure if it really got any good hits. Maybe not. Let's see. The Brits don't have their sniper, but that got rocketed earlier. The Soviets still have theirs. Churchill just... Oh my god! Hits the Panzer II from the side. AT gun trying to do what they can. But Churchill, not even under half health yet, looks like. At 55%. Although artillery is coming down and Panzer IV moving on up, I don't think the Axis can dive into enemy territory. But that said, I don't think the Brits can retake this position. The AT's still there. The infantry's low. They can reinforce off yellow, but I don't know. Obosdan continuing its advance. 21 kills. They have done a lot. Good kill. Knock out the AT gun. Make sure it can't be used. Let's see. Infinite has gone with, let's see. Vanguard, which, again, airstrikes are pretty good. He has munitions, just doesn't have the CP. I'm assuming he just hasn't been on the front and dealing as much damage like Yellow or even Rifle. Which is moving back his Katusha, could be very effective, and looks like he's trying to hold this area with AT and lots of stuff. I like his barbed wire with cover. That's, again, good placement there. Again, 7-man squad, so he has solid infantry. Mortar pits healed by the infantry section because they have that upgrade. And actually, if we're looking at Josh, we're seeing nothing but obers. Look at all these obers. And again, a lot of infantry. Josh is closer to getting a command tank, so he's doing pretty good there. And it looks like here, Moltke went with the Panther, so he's not rushing for an elephant. Nuclear might be. No, he's actually getting double Warfers. Okay, which looks like didn't get many kills, except for this one, which might have neutralized that support equipment in the back. Warfers easily pushing back to Churchill, but a good rocket strike does kill both of them. Berserker, man, just getting quickly defeated. Penals hoping to grab the AT guns. They do effectively grab it. What is, oh, they're just running. I love these guys just running at top speed into the base. Like, run, man, run! I think we're going the wrong way, Hans. No, it's the right way. Anyway, big German counterattack with a Panzer IV Panther. Axis going full assault mode on the Brits. They're trying to neutralize the major fuel point, but hold the line is active, which means the British Air Force should be coming in just a moment. And because there's so many troops, I can expect a lot of planes to be called in. AT does effectively push back the Panther. There's all the planes coming in. Here they come. Sudan taking a lot of hits. Rockets try to push back the armor. Sudan retreating. Very low on health, respectively. And yeah, the Brits Air Force does successfully drive the assault away. And you got some force over here also being hit by the strafes, which is good. Oh, I think it hit the plane in the sky with the rockets. That's pretty fun. And that actually might have saved some of these troops because they're so bunched up that another rocket could have done a lot of damage. But still in a good state. Infantry section is advancing. Bottle grenade is thrown, but luckily Infinite doesn't walk into it. Pulls back a little. Sudan is driven back. Panther coming on in. But again, Panther's not that great against infantry. He's getting a Pintle that's better, but overall he's not the best. On the far right, we have a sniper still alive. Soviets don't have theirs. British still have his. Oh, sorry. I don't think Rifle had his. I'm thinking of the other sniper. Sorry. But anyway, Milan still has his with 8 kills, so good. Yellow has a sniper. That's who I'm thinking of. Okay, almost Vet 2, which is very cool. We have a Werfer. Oh, Katusha, sorry. Hating the AT guns. Oh, hits. You know what? I bet you he was placing a mine. I bet you that half-track placed a mine and detonated. That's awesome. That's a great hit right there. Panzer IV being hit by AT. Again, solid Soviet. Honestly, Soviet and British defense. Because you have the British infantry and AT guns, which is way too much for this Panzer IV, and the Soviet Su-85. Jagdpanzer on standby, push back to Churchill, but way too much infantry section, gonna easily hold back these Obers. Obers are very good, but when you have 3 infantry section plus penals backing you up, with 20 kills on that penal squad, respectively. I think the assault officer is, 12. Okay, it's doing okay. Artillery coming on in for the Brits. And also we have a flare. I think that might be from this Soviet sniper. Volk squad trying to do what they can, but again, they'll push back the penals, but the infantry section is right there. Why are you running? Just retreat. Oh, he's so lucky he didn't lose that. He's so lucky. All right. Now again, we have a battle for mid and we have a battle for right, but left is pretty much unopposed, which is weird because I feel like you could easily cap this. I know there's an MG here, but it's facing the wrong way, so they're drunk. Again, half track is where? Here? Oh, it's slowly healing. Okay. And they're healing with the med kit as well. I love the AT gun for Werfer's pushing back the Jagdpanzer. That's wonderful. Werfer's constantly firing on right. Trying to knock out this building. They're very close to. It's keeping itself together. But that being said, it's kind of like keeping itself together in a disaster movie where you know the building's gonna come down, but you keep being reminded of it because like there's a board or there's like a post that's like cracking over time. That's how that building is right now. It will come down. It's only a matter of time. Panther gets hit by an AT gun. Luckily the 6-pounder did pen. Second shot is not able to hit. Grenadier squad stuck in the white phosphorus. Conscripts holding. Pretty good with 24 kills, I have to say, honestly. Rockets hit the AT gun, killing one of them. And the second one does survive. Let's see. Again, yellow is yet to pick a commander, which is a bit off. You would assume he would pick something by now. Because, again, you could use the munitions. So, if I'm going to assume anything out of this, I think the allies have recon, right? I mean, this could be good for recon IL-2. You're doing long range, but a retreat point could be pretty good with air. Werfer comes in. Luckily, even though the building goes down, AT guns don't take too much damage and survive. Although the MG squad dies, that's great. Katusha's getting some great hits. Oh, he's doing creeping barrage too, so he's gonna hit the whole area, which again is very great. It's a very good strike when it's on, like especially with an MG where they're so clustered on top of each other. Sniper moving on in has 14 kills. Panther taking hits from the Firefly and the Su-85 respectively. A lot of infantry coming on in. Stuka hits the AT guns, but they do survive, though barely. Pino's also very low. They're destroying the cover, because Germans, you can't have good cover. But a large group of Jaws' infantry is pushing on in. MG with one model holding back a Volk squad. Probably needs to reinforce, although half-track is close enough. Is he able to? No, he's going to pull back. Croc is on the field. Nice. And Churchill does need repairs, but still, he could use automatic repairs if he wants to. MG could... Oh, no, reinforce. Just a nick of time. Though incendiary going off. Now he's going to need to move it. Volk squad very low. Penals might pick it. No, survives. Oh, wait, Katusha firing again. Flare out again. Oh, no, it's a Werfer. Sorry. Oh, we built a field camp. Okay, so Soviets built their own field camp so they can reinforce. So they still have a reinforced point near the front. It's barely alive, and the engineers will actually may not be able to kill it. Hold on. Oh, Katusha's fire. I keep mixing it up. Oh, never mind. They have a little bit of tag team. Both of them are focusing on it. Lots of rockets and artillery this game. Werfer, though, counterattacking. Hold on. Fires on the infantry. Gets a great hit. AT guns killed. Conscripts low on health and models, respectively. Wonderful hit by that one. And retreats. So, excellent job via Captain Nuclear pulling back. On the far left, we have an assault officer trying, but Volk squad's just driving back. And honestly, I would assume that it'll cap the territory. This I'm surprised of. I am honestly surprised the Germans don't be more aggressive on this front, because you would assume they want to kill this and kill everything they can. If you're winning on a front, right, take advantage of it. Like, you have essentially an open corridor that you can get behind enemy lines, especially when the enemy has so many Katyushas. You have the possibility of recon using half-tracks. Instead of jumping forward into this front where you have 4 AT guns pointed at you, right, hit them from a flank. Artillery coming in. Sniper is KO'd. So there goes that guy. 222 does have good sight. We look at the fog of war. We can see here it has very good sight. He's able to see all those AT guns. But Panthers decide to charge anyway against the Firefly. Rockets miss one, but the second one does hit. Firefly is down. Panther hopefully moving here. We have a strafing support coming on in via Infinite. One Panther's dead, other one's injured. AT guns moving in to counterattack, thanks to Infinite as well. Air support comes on in, kills one AT gun. Panther goes down by the rockets. Croc coming on in against the infantry, burning away the Grens, doing what it can with what it got. Again, the infantry's being burned alive and being worn down while AT guns slowly wear down the Panther while the Croc protects the AT gun as much as possible. Gren's moving on in, but again, the Grenadier squad is so low. The conscripts might be able to pick it, and I think he'll die here. Burns to death or gets machine gunned. Oh my god. The German assault did kill a Firefly, but honestly was a bit of a loss right there. Bit of a major issue. Air support's still over Overwatch, but it could be shot down, I'm assuming, by the 222. Because I don't think there's an OS one. I literally just think it's a 222s. Yeah, it's just a 222s. Elephants on the field. That just had to pop out because it has no veterancy whatsoever. Left-hand side, again, Obosadon might be able to kill this MG. Very low at the very least. Jagdpanzer, if it shoots there, could kill it. It needs to hit it, though. AT gun misses. Jagdpanzer gets out of there in one piece. Obosadon Volk Squad pushing on in. If he drops that white phosphor... Oh, no, he needs Vet 1. Forgot about that. Croc heading back. Churchill just trying to navigate with the Comet. Brits successfully have driven back the Allies. Good... wait. Oh, precision bomb strike. Stuns it, knocks out its engine. Very good ability. Again, the cripple armor. So now the Elephant's half dead and stuck. Though it is hitting the Churchill. And to be fair, Churchill is under half health now. Panther trying to keep the pressure going. AT gun's caught out of position by the Grenadiers. Comet providing support though, and AT gun further back still covering. Werfer fires at the tree, blocking some of the shots. Some of them do connect. AT gun is still alive though. Positioning is key. Likely Grenadiers kill it. 222 very injured. Oh my fucking god. Ladies and gentlemen, when all else fails, double elephant. That's the key. That will win you the battle, I'm sure. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. He's trying to heal. I'm not sure. Oh, gets a good shot. Is that Creeping Barrage? We'll see in a moment. Oh, gets the... Oh, no, it's just a single one. But gets a good number of good shots. Werfer's firing. Hits the Katusha, though still manages to get out of there in the nick of time. The Grenadiers are pushed back by the white phosphorus shot. Yep. So excellent job there. Left-hand side, British forces try to recapture territory the Germans managed to grab. I've not really gone the population, and I feel like that has been a disservice to both sides. So let's get into that, shall we? Both sides have gotten, caches down, so I will say that's good. Resource-wise, the Allies have more fuel and munitions, 62 munitions per turn, and they're also grabbing additional territory over here. Mine goes off, hurts the infantry section, but 62 munitions, 32 fuel, compared to 42-23. Definitely helped the Axis when they had this, but nice white smoke coming down. Again, blocks the territory. Now again, it's not white phosphorus, just smoke, so I think I said white smoke, combining white phosphorus, but it's just smoke. Again, hold the line active. Actually hitting the Werfer of all things. Need to be very careful with that. Werfer does kill the AT gun. Croc does go... Not Croc. Churchill goes down. S-285 helping push back the Panther. KV-2 might be in harm's way thanks to the Elephant. Where's the other one? Oh, it's still undergoing repairs. There we go. Just finished up. In mid, a battle going off with the King Tiger. So 3 heavy tanks are on the field right now. And we do have a Command Panther, which is going very fast. Does he have a speed boost on this thing? Hot damn, that was very fast. Holy god. I'm not going at time speed. Maybe I'm just dumb. Or maybe they did speed boost it, but that is a lot quicker than I thought it was. Or should be. But, okay. Anyway. So let's see right now. We got ourselves population 51, 83, 87, 76. So we would be low 80s if it wasn't for the other guy. With this guy, it's like, I would say like low 70s. And then what? The Allies are in actually pretty good. I'd say upper 70s to be generous. So again, Allies doing pretty well resource-wise, fuel-wise. With the muni and fuel, sorry, I should say. Manpower-wise, Axis did burn a lot of their reserves to get the heavy tanks out, so have a decent amount of fuel. Allies have a bit more in manpower department, and actually fuel, like yellow. VP-wise, Axis actually pushed the Allies down a little bit, though Axis now starting to lose the VPs with mid and right under Allied control. So, good to have a good state of things about where we're at, because it looks like the Axis could be gearing up for a major counterattack. Double Werfers firing, hitting this whole area. A lot of misses, though AT gun is killed. This one fired in the back, kind of missed target. Firefly gets obliterated. Elephant and Panther just double tap that thing. Hot damn. KV2 gets pushed back by the other Elephant. Again, we have sight provided by the sniper. Third sniper, I believe. And the 222. Panther again moves up as well. Command Panther helping out, which it's weird. I actually would kind of think this Command Panther would be better off, right? Because it's boosting. Improves speed and sight. You would assume it wants to help over there, but maybe it wants to help out on the front, get veterancy, and then help out those guys? But I don't know. King Tiger trying to fire. Recadwoofer still alive, opening fire on the King. Nice rockets. King Tiger's very low. It's going to need to drop smoke or something. Opal could do that again. And they have plenty of resources. Oh, never mind. Orange is pulling back. So purple is less so, but still has a decent amount. Grabs another MG34. All right. Hey, buddy, you don't need the MG, right? I'll take it. I'll hold on to it for you. AT gun gets decrewed. Allies in mid looking a little bare, but again, they have enough armor that the Opal Sedan squad should be pushed back by the Churchill. Panther pushing on the right. Elephant's gonna annihilate. Oh my god, it's 285. Very close to death. Again, Comet coming on in, but it's not enough to save the S-285, but luckily AT grenades are enough to kill the Panther. So, honestly, I think that's a pretty good trade. Panther's more expensive. Again, I know it might be saying, oh, Greyshot, X player's not doing well, or Y player's doing so well, but again, it's also kind of just like context. In this situation, when you're constantly under a heavy artillery fire or something like that, that's going to put you, especially if you have a lot of infantry, under a more disadvantage. So if you especially have a frontline retreat point, it's going to be a little bit harder to keep your infantry alive. So that's why I kind of see him going a little bit more armor and artillery, kind of counteract that stuff, because this can be quite annoying. Fighting two elephants, that's going to be a lot harder with your armor. So you're going to want to be very smart in terms of hiding behind buildings or getting something else. I like the 17-pounder idea. I think that's a really good idea to hold back the elephant. But if both elephants fire on the 17-pounder and they don't have enough AT, that will actually do the opposite effect and could be very bad. Actually, I think because of the 222... Hold on. Oh, he can see it so easily that the elephants actually counteract before it being built. Oh, that sucks. Katusha's trying to wear down the AT gun, which again, I'll give credit that Captain Nuclear stole an AT gun from the Soviets. Brumbar gets a good shot in the infantry section, driving it back. In mid, we have a big battle of attrition with heavy infantry fighting medium but very well equipped infantry. Stern Pioneer squad trying to hold. Does heat rounds. Okay. I think it's the first time I've seen him use that, but hey, it's a good way of penetrating Croc's armor. Artillery coming in from the Brits. Panther trying to help bring down the Croc, but it's the one time where the elephant might actually be better off in mid. It's just helping. Luckily, the Jagdpanzer dodges the strike coming on in, which actually turned out to be an IL-2 bomb strike. So not bad. Soviet combined arms. I mean, again, a good doctrine, in my personal opinion, especially for someone that has 700 munitions. Also, you can call an artillery, you know that. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have the resources. So he does the, this, right? But the armor's gone, so that's quite funny. Elephant's weaker. Panther moving on up, but the S-185 hits him. Actually, sorry, Command Panther and Elephant. Hold the lines active, holding back a lot of the infantry and armor. Elephant's pulling back with the Katusha firing as well, just in case they stayed. But no, that's the thing. Nuclear and Moltke are doing very, very good. And the Elephant's easily holding back the Comet. Oh my god, that scout car is so good. Look at that sight. Elephants to be able to use maximum range and just fire down. It's so good. But we have a strike coming on in, that being a precision bomb strike. If he doesn't move, this could be big. Captain Nuclear must be checking his watch. And he doesn't notice the strike come on in. Hold on, Katusha hitting it as well, I think, right? Or was that just the final shot from the precision bomb strike? It looked like a Katusha was firing. Elephant trying to get the hell out of there. Artillery coming down. I think that might be the... Yeah, he's firing the heavy HE trying to kill it. Elephant pushes back the armor real quick. Again, unfortunately, Milan taking lots of casualties in this. Oh, nice Katusha. Kills the elephant. Again, people are like, oh, Katusha can't fight armor. It's like, no, it hurts armor. If you get a good shots on target, it'll definitely hurt armor. So elephants remaining. Again, you have AT gun moving on up to kill the 222. Or that's the goal. In mid, we have the Jagdpanzer and elephant duking out against the infantry. AT gun gets killed. Also, I just realized that it's going to be very expensive for the Soviets to reinforce those units because they're filled with penals. But makes them stronger at the very least. Sniper on the front, 21 kills, almost done. 38 kills, bit better. But again, right now allies have the position, and again they're bringing the Axis down. Total VPs. So really, it's just going to be if they can keep keeping the Axis back. Command Panther again is a concern because the more it's on there, the more veterans he gets, and that'll start boosting infantry sooner than later. Double rockets. Wait, double rockets? Yeah, double rockets hurt the Jagdpanzer. Wearing it down, but doesn't kill it. Penal's still holding onto the front. Throws Satchel. He's not paying attention. Bad case of explosions kills 2 models, but unit does survive. IL-2 bomb strike comes on in. Jagdpanzer dodges. Again, I don't know why you're calling it on the front. It's rare that the artillery actually hits stuff on the front. Usually people realize it and retreat. Where you catch people off guard is in the back, where they don't expect stuff to just be called in. They're usually more focused on dealing with stuff on the front. I will say yellow is down in the mid-60s to 75. Yeah, I'd say allies are still in the mid-70s. Axis are also in the mid-70s. So the Axis is actually doing a little better in population. Hopefully I don't jinx it by having someone lose something, but I will say allies now control all the victory points. They quickly grabbed it and got the heck out of dodge. Stuka, by the way, 29 kills, fires, hits the infantry in the back, doesn't hurt the engineers. Actually, doesn't do a lot. Is Vet 3, though. So at least, you know, it can fire that far without putting itself in harm's way. Tellermine, again, I'm notorious for putting mines, and sometimes my allies accidentally, you know, get a bad case of the explosions with them hitting it, but yeah, so be cautious when doing that stuff to make sure your armor is on top of it, because we already seen a half-track die. We don't need to see other things die because of mines on top of armor, or below armor. I don't know why you're having the Warfare hit this. Warfare from very far away is not going to do all that much. Like, seriously, you're better off hitting this, because at least you get the model kills. You know, at least you can do something. Wait on the infantry, burn his manpower up. Because that's a big thing right now. The Brits are taking a lot of manpower hits, and they really probably want to save up for a Comet, I would assume, right? Or a Firefly, or some other armor, but they just can't afford it because of manpower. Alright, King is moving on in. Again, 21 kills, has Spearhead active. Actually, combine that with the Command Panther, he probably has some good sight. Or better sight, I should say. The Jagdpanzer camouflage, so he can ambush some of this armor. But double Firefly is no joke. Oh my god, is he about to die? No, he misses. Elephant actually moved to mid, hitting the S-285 and the Comet from the side. We have strafing support coming on in mid. And hold the line active. But they need to hold on. They do not hold on. So hold the line won't be active in mid as far as I recall. Past this initial barrage. Plane gets shot down immediately. Again. 222's trying their best to shoot down the planes. But again, since it's a strafe and not like a loiter, you don't really need to worry about it. Grenadier squad could rifle grenade that. I think that would be a good hit. Command Panther trying to stop him in mid. Again, risking it on the front. Warfare, I don't know what this Warfare's hitting. Like, what the fuck is this Warfare trying to hit? There's nothing there. Jagdpanzer dives. Maybe goes for something back here. I believe he's popping a flare so he can see farther, but luckily he puts an overdrive so that way yellow gets that guy dodge. Actually, now thinking about it, because everyone else, this might be Johnny. which is another player I know, but I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, so almost done holding the front. Again, they got some good veterancy, and they're locking the area down, so I'll give credit where credit's due. Comet's moved on in. Elephant is healing, I believe. Oh, it just repositioned. Okay. We're Engineer just rushing on up. Elephant turns it, the KV2. Get out of here. Yep, pushed it back. Brumbar, though, still injured. Still need some infantry here to help hold. So, yeah, the Axis have the armor. But, again, right now, in terms of VPs, they're unable to consistently hold the points. Now, we are in a position where the Axis are slowly getting their armor, you know, higher veterancy, and this is really going to escalate with the OKW, especially with the Jagdpanzer Vet 3, or maybe a King Tiger up to Vet 2. I think the Elephant's what, Vet 2? Yeah, the Elephant's Vet 2, almost Vet 3. So a Vet 3 Elephant's nothing to sneeze at. That's a pretty damn good unit. KV2, injured, might actually get... Hold on. Oh, no, he's pulling back. He's going to hit the Comet. Does Vet 3 now on the Elephant, which makes it even more horrifying. But looks like he was able to kill a Stuka or something. Is this Stuka? Or 222? I think it might have actually been the 222. It's a 222. Okay. Oh, and they also have a half track. Good for shooting planes down. Okay, good, good. That's, again, better. That with combine that with the 222, and that's a good anti-loiter ability. Although Vet 3 on that 222, my god. Nice shot with the Brumbar, kills the AT gun. Again, yeah, I think Bunker Buster, right? Yeah, he's using Bunker Buster. And AT gun's just gone. They're like, nope, we're not dealing with this. Elephant, it bounced off the front. He's like, excuse me, sir. Oh. Come on. It's like Dragon Ball Z. Anytime you see a guy punching the guy constantly and the guy's like not moving. And to be fair, one, while it looks cool, and you know, it's awesome. It's like, yeah, he's taking it like a champ. Two, it saves animation when you don't have to animate the guy taking the punch. Nice Katusha shots. Definitely lots of bodies there. Jagdpanzer fires a shot. Though, while he does kill the Katusha, which is incredible, the Fireflies are rocketing him almost to death. Can he escape? He might be able to. Croc giving chase, but Elephant's there in cover. Katusha's, at least in mid, were destroyed. But Rifles, Katushas are still alive. AT grenade is hit. Elephant is injured. Or King Tiger's injured. Elephant slightly injured, but still able to fire. Big push up. What the fuck is this guy doing? Panther dives on in. Firefly's pretty injured, but Panther might be able... Oh, wait, no, S-25. I'm like, Panther might kill it until the S-25's there. It's like, no, it's dead. He's going to just be one-shotted and, you know, dead. S-25 charges, does pen, but, buddy, you are not... You do not have the firepower. And, yeah, your rifle just gets blasted. AT grenade would be great to hopefully, you know, stun it. But Elephant, again, going top speed is able to get around the conscript squad. And conscript squad, oh my god, can't talk. Is able to outrun the conscript squad and able to get out of there in one piece. Again, I do think that Moltke needs more infantry or an MG to prevent infantry from just rushing on in. But I will commit, I will say his Elephant's been very good. His armor has been on point. A lot of strikes coming on in. Infantry is dying. Looks like the Comet perished, which brings Milan down to a single Firefly, which sucks, because I think that Comet was almost Vet 3, or if not, was Vet 3. So, lasted quite a bit. But with the Elephant there, all the Panthers, yeah, it doesn't surprise me, the Elephant. And that was able to kill it very quickly. Oh my god, the rockets just kill another Grenadier. Captain Nuclear now has no... oh my god, great shot with the AT gun. Werfer's down as well. That's amazing. But yeah, a lacking frontline infantry seems to be the Ostier's issue. The OKW have some better frontline infantry, but not by much. Elephant fires and misses. Where's the other? Oh, Elephant, turn left and fire. Other elephant, maybe fire too? No, I think like Imbot may have pushed that back, or Satchel, one of the two. Great shot! I love the Jagdpanzer camouflage body blocking the Command Panther. Oh my god. He's still body blocking him. He's like, dude, get the fuck out of my way. I want to live. I want to live. Jagdpanzer Vet 5. We'll give full credit to Berserker with this Jagdpanzer. It has been on point this game. Infantry taking a lot of hits. No, it's not hold the line. I'm sorry. It's precision. Why? Precision bomb strike. Hold on. Oh, strafing support. My bad. No, it is IL-2 coming from the other way. Good hit, actually. That was solid. I guess he just waited and figured he wouldn't retreat, which, hey, good kill. I will eat my words on that one. I will eat my words. But yeah, again, I typically not on the front, but hey, it worked out. So, can't complain when it kills infantry. Playing kamikazes into a croc. Okay. Elephant, Vet 3. I don't know what he hit, but maybe he was able to wear something down. KV2 is dead, which I think he's been dead for a while. Katyushas have like 72 kills. Again, I see like on the right, like he has double AT, but again, it keeps being worn down or killed just like that. I could see an armored thrust really working on the right. I could easily see that. And again, if the Katyushas, which, by the way, he keeps running back, which is smart. But if that area where it's open, then a dive could be feasible. Actually, if they push here, I don't really see the Soviets having the capabilities to counter with armor. It's AT guns, which in like that sort of choke point environment, infantry could circumvent it. Now, the problem I could easily see would be the fact that the Katyusha's rocketing, but still. Smoke comes down thanks to the Brits. Stops the MG from suppressing, and they're able to grab the territory. Again, Allies still in the lead, which is good, putting pressure on the Germans. Almost done. Trying to kill the squad in retreat, but again, he's moving, so the LMG won't fire. Suka hits mid, hits the FG section, and pushes back the penal. Almost done, moving on in. Again, relying a lot on Obers. We have an IL-2 strike, and again, we have a lot. This I could see being good because he's so clustered. He's just not moving. I don't think he realizes it. Oh, great strike, kills the infantry, and Elephant's pretty injured. Again, and there's a big armored push. There goes the half track. But Elephant does retreat. Penals hold mid, though. Oh, great shot with the Elephant. Not Elephant, sorry, King Tiger. 33 kills, nothing to sneeze at. 70-pounder had enough time! And there goes the Command Panther. Josh loses his infantry. Really, noob? You have double Elephant, and you're... I love how Rifle has the same reaction. Good. Would you like some cope? What is it? What's the terminology? Is it copium or something? LOL, how to counter allied TDs. I mean, there's more than one way to counter allied TDs. And as well, Josh has lost pretty much everything in that Panther push. Warford comes in, does actually more than I expect, but still a third left. I love how he's like, I know you're there. I know you're there. And Finite is like, I know that goddamn Jagdpanzer's over there. Get it away. Which, again, I'll give credit. Berserker's on left. And look, Berserker has done great. I feel like a good Panther rush through the back lines would really have killed. Like, all these Katyushas, like, what's stopping a Panther on the left? And it's not like the Germans don't have the ability for recon. Josh does. Up, going with the King. Guys, the Panther didn't have the armor. We need more armor. That's what we need. So, yeah, Stuka Vet 4. Again, fire could be great at killing this, and actually it's exactly what he does, so excellent job. I mean, I do not see the 17-pounder as that noobish. Also, Sturm Tiger on the field, which I'm surprised we didn't see earlier. Jagdpanzer does die. 17-pounder, I think, shoots it and kills it with the Firefly, so there goes that unit. Berserker probably pissed. Josh again. Oh no. IL-2 strike coming on in. Rockets, great job. Stuns it. Other elephant coming on in. Conscript Stoke coming on in to stop it. IL-2. Can we get a good hit? Maybe the Brumbar? I love the Brumbar is like still there. It's like the elephant retreats because it's, you know, being hit. But no. Let's keep the Brumbar there. But yeah, the Axis seem to be losing a lot more than the Allies right now. Allies, I would say, mid-80s, where Axis are not that much. Oh, nice Gammon Bomb. It's gonna delay the elephant ever a little bit more. Oh, good rockets. Gonna hit the elephant and stop the repairs. And again, it's creeping, so it moves over, hitting everything around it. Building goes down. King hitting the infantry, but still unable to. Again, Axis now definitely losing the VP war. Warfare fires. 70 pounders gone, unless you're hitting back here, which actually does kill a squad. Okay, there we go. Kills Infinite's men. Like, by God. Oh, another 17 pounders over here too. So Milan built one. Okay. And again, like someone might say, "Oh, Greyshot, they're doing 17 pounder spam." Well, yeah, but when the Axis get big heavy TDs, it's expected that the Allies will counter somehow. And to counter it, a big heavy gun similar to an elephant is necessary. The Axis all have big fucking heavy tanks. 2 kings and 2 elephants. I fully respect that. There goes the Panther. Great shot. Again, one last shot, and the TD will be destroyed. Hold the line is active. Double rockets. And they stun it. Like, I do not understand this Stuka. Like, if this guy, again, if your biggest concern, right, is the Katyushas, right? Because if we look at the Katyushas as well, that, again, we have 2 here. Pretty low, not only so many kills. These ones have, what, 47 and 42. These guys realize the fact that these Katyushas are generally fine. Send Panthers on the flanks, kill them, or what might even be smarter, and to be fair, this is a better maneuver. Use a half-track from Josh, or Berserker, half-track recon, find out where they are, right? And then or sneak back a sniper, find the positioning, and then get a Stuka, especially because this area is pushed up so much, and fire on here, because you can hit them from very far with the Stuka, or whatever position you have that's secure, and try to hit from a far position. And again, it's also like here, like the sniper providing sight, so the elephant just fires 2 shots with the Brumbar and kills it. Like, it's not that big of a hassle for a lot of these units. Now it's really the infantry game, and that's really where the Katyushas come into play. Ground fires and misses. But yeah, you can see all the infantry pouring on in. The Axis artillery has just not been up to par with the Allies. I mean, it's not like and to be fair, I know that's insane when you have 2 Werfers with 56 kills and stuff like that. Captain Nuclear's definitely done quite a bit. Oh my god. Yeah, AT's gonna push this sucker back. Actually, you know what? I'll take back that statement, because yeah, they have a Stuka as well. Nice shot on the Firefly, pushing it back. King Tiger almost got it. Yeah, I retract that statement. Axis have better artillery. I'm pretty sure. Because they have a lot more Werfers, yeah. No, it's... Yeah, no, I'm thinking about now more, again, the more I see this, with especially over 100-some kills. Like, sure, the Katyushas are annoying. But, like, these Katyushas don't have the kills. I mean, probably they've done better and maybe the armor, but I don't know. Werfer almost kills this. I don't know. I honestly think it's not I don't think it's the artillery, honestly. I think it might be more the Axis using more expensive troops. And then also, like, again, I'm like trying to like think, there's no easy solution here. I think it's just better plays by the Allies. And Axis just losing a bit more, and like the heavy tanks that they lost from airstrikes and such. The Allies have been calling in more strikes. That's probably the big difference. More Allied direct strikes. Oh, there goes that unit. But like, Axis heavy tank's been pretty solid. The Elephant's been pretty solid. Warford just pushed back the infantry section. They got mid. Like, yeah. No, like, again, I fully retract my statement. The fact that Axis had worse artillery. I think they had better. I think it's maybe. I think it's just like how the Axis have chosen to attack that has not been smart. Like direct attacks. Warfare in the back. All right, good shot. Our engineers are injured. They are mostly still intact with Maw. Oh, wait, here comes Stuka. And fire. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, that's done. That stopped in his tracks. But yeah, I will say the Germans have not replenished their infantry like the Allies. And they just keep sacrificing it. Allies still have a decent army. Again, I think it's been push and pull, but also I don't think Storm Tiger's the best choice when the Allies all have tank destroyers. Vet 5 Stuka, by the way. Excellent job there. Where is those elephants? Oh, one died. The Vet 3 one's still alive, but it's over. Like, what is this elephant doing? Like, like, they need the elephant on left against all the TDs. And also, I should point out the fact, like, well, Greyshot, what are the Axis supposed to do against all this? AT guns. They can get a Rakettenwerfer, and it can hold this all back. Or make the Allies more paranoid about advancing. But they've fully elected not to do that. They've elected to just go with big heavy tanks. So yeah, now this elephant's just by itself over here. Pioneers can move up, right? And just clear this with the elephant backing it up. They can push right as well. Maybe that's why he's there. Hold the lines active, pushes back the Pioneers, and was there a man there? I think there was a Grenadier squad right there. There was a sniper there, he died. Lots of artillery fire in this region. I love their also Brits just walking over. Like, again, I feel like the left has been like this big open front. Brit ability, what, hold the line? They fired rockets at your planes. Okay, that was, I mean, that was Soviet recon that smashed into it. I'll say that. That's RNG. But like, generally speaking, I'm so befuddled by these guys. Good, I mean, Werfer delays infantry, but AT gun right there. King Tiger moving on in. Tries to hit the AT gun, misses. Rumbar firing, good bunker buster shot. They're trying to grab the territory. Successfully kills the AT gun. And again, the infantry is walking into it so that it'll still hurt. But the Allies just realized they just need to hold on to the territory. Also, flanking maneuver by the Fireflies. Elephant is where? It's pulling back. It's not committing. So the Allies are just coming in full force. Good shot there. Mid's decrewed. Jagdpanzer's knocked out. There's no oh, okay, Pioneer's coming on in, but it's too late. And again, good job taking left. There wasn't any mines placed or anything stopped. Like, an S minefield could have easily stopped this, but they didn't place it. And again, I feel like this was a good game on both sides, but the biggest problem wasn't the fact the Axis didn't have something, right? I mean, yeah, sure, the Allies had direct strikes and stuff, but like, overall, like, even though the Katyusha got a ton and destroyed a ton, this is a situation where it's less likely a product. And again, it's just better plays, honestly. I truly think this is just better plays. Oh, sorry. Let me get this. Let me fix this, guys. Oh my god, I'm messing this up. Oh my god, there we go. Alright, so Infinite got top damage. He had the Fireflies, so yeah, that kind of makes sense. He was doing a lot of damage with them and holding back. I'm thinking of Berserker off the bat, which, by the way, Moltke actually got top damage and top kills, so I take it back. I thought he was going to be the World War I Moltke, but he turned out to be the a loudmouth, like, Prussian-era Moltke. So, yeah, that's good. Now, top damage, 91,000, and again, 281 kills. Not that many losses, so overall, they did pretty well. I just feel like, but again, a lot of times, you just look at the German front line, they just didn't have as much front line as the Allies in some cases. The Allies, like, mid-game, I would say they lost a lot of front lines. You could tell they were losing a lot of men. Infinite barely got a positive KD, so, yeah. Them going full armored warfare maybe helped them with less, unit losses, but they weren't able to cap those VPs, and that kind of helped the Allies out a lot. They were willing to sacrifice their men, even though it looked like they, generally speaking, weren't doing as much of that, but you could tell they were. Alright, so let's see. We have Infinite with 57,000 on the Fireflies. Hot damn. Only got 2 kills. Yellow, which I think is Johnny, got 31,000 with SU-85. Pretty good there. Sniper was also pretty damn good. Malam, 21,000. Comet also tried to come on in and do some damage, but had some issues. His Fireflies got more kills, so they were probably more instrumental at, like, finishing off units. Moltke, Elephant, 42k, excellent. And Sniper that kept popping up. Again, 87 kills. Excellent work there. Captain Nuclear, not as much damage. And I think, yeah, Moltke never lost his Elephant. Captain Nuclear did. He lost a number of elephants. But his Werfers, 155 kills. Like, they were on point. They were on point this game. Josh had 100 kills with his Obelsoldaten. Very nice. Very nice indeed with that. And, yeah, overall, Berserker with the Jagdpanzer, excellent. I mean, his Jagdpanzer, 27,000. The Vet 5 one did die, but overall, I thought he did such a good job with that at sneak attacking. But yeah, I feel like the Axis, if they truly wanted to deal with the artillery, they could have flanked, right, and dove for the Katyushas. They had the resources to sacrifice something instead of getting, let's say, a Sturm Tiger, which doesn't make sense when the enemy has a bunch of long-range tank destroyers. Because Sturm Tiger is great against killing infantry, but when you dive it in, trying to go for the front, it's just going to be worn down. That's exactly what happened. King did pretty good as well for him. I think it was, what, Vet 3, I want to say? But no, overall, good game. If the Axis are complaining about Brit ability of hold the line, that's not what lost in the game. What lost in the game was failure to respond to direct strikes rather than, like, just, like, the across-the-board hits. Like, the Precision Barrage and the IL-2 strike did more, in my opinion, than hold the line. The hold the line, generally speaking, just kind of blunted attacks, where the IL-2 striker that actually killed units, or a lot more expensive units. But yeah, no, what do you guys think? Leave it down in the comments below. This one, I think it's just better placed by the Allies. I think both sides had really good units, strong units, but overall, better coordination and teamwork by the Allies, and better just map awareness. Like, okay, we're losing the VPs. Send someone over there. Okay, we need to deal with this armor. Coordinate strikes with Katyushas and Precision Barrage Strike. Stuff like that really helps set them apart. But again, let me know down below what you think. This has been Greyshot17. I'll see all you guys next time. Hello everyone. Before y'all go, you can check out more content above. You can subscribe, and you can hear as I talk about some amazing people who support me on Patreon, which include Folkvard, Aphyria, Joey G240, Malam, Ace, ShinobiWarrior, Pyroshark, Sumtool, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support. You literally help this channel keep on growing, so thank you. If you want to support the channel, again, check out some of the stuff I mentioned. Otherwise, I'll see all of you next time.